Hello and welcome. My name is Nelly Andersson and I am the founder of JTC Linked, a proud part of the international JTC group. This video marks the third installment in our career guidance series. So far, we've explored how to map your professional journey and how to create a clear and compelling career timeline. In today's session, we'll take the next step, applying the SWOT analyze framework to help you build a focused, strategic, and actionable career development plan. In an increasingly competitive and dynamic job market, self-awareness isn't just helpful, it's essential. One of the most underused yet powerful tools for career clarity is the SWOT analyzer, a strategic framework traditionally used in business planning, now gaining traction as a method for professional development. But listing your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats is just the beginning. To transform this exercise into a tool for real career traction, you must go deeper with intention, honesty, and perspective. Understanding your professional strengths goes beyond listing skills on a resume. It requires a dual lens, how you see yourself and how employers see you. Start by identifying the traits and capabilities that consistently deliver value, whether they are technical skills, leadership qualities, or a passion for solving complex problems. Ask yourself, what have colleagues or mentors consistently praised? What do performance reviews highlight? What parts of your work genuinely energize you? One often overlooked strength is loving what you do. Passion for your field, not as a platitude, but as a tangible driver of performance, is a distinct advantage in any role. If you're unsure, career assessments such as Clinton Strengths, RIASECT, or personality inventories like the MBTI can help illuminate your core motivators and work style. The goal is not to label yourself, but to deepen your understanding of how you show up at your best. Acknowledging your weaknesses is not a liability. It's a leadership skill. Think of them not as fixed flaws, but as gaps you can address with intention. Consider which skills do you lack that are increasingly in demand in your field. What feedback have you received directly or indirectly about your performance or communication? Are these habits or blind spots that limit your effectiveness? Employers will make these assessments regardless. Your power lies in recognizing and proactively addressing them. Use past performance appraisals, project debriefs, or even academic evaluations to identify recurring patterns. Once identified, create a plan to close the gap through training, mentorship, or targeted practice. The opportunity quadrant of your SWOT isn't about lack, it's about awareness. Opportunities emerge from industry shifts, new technologies, and evolving workforce needs. Staying informed gives you a strategic edge. Explore emerging trends in your industry or profession, geographic or sector-specific hiring booms, professional development resources from micro-credentials to leadership academies. Leverage digital tools and databases such as LexisNexis, ABI Inform, or business search complete to scan for insights. Simple searches like hiring trends in cybersecurity or emerging skills in marketing can yield actionable data. And don't underestimate the value of traditional sources like trade journals, newspapers, and career center reports offer a broader context for the forces shaping your field. Every industry faces headwinds, whether from automation, economic shifts, or regulatory change. Identifying threats is not about fear-mongering, it's about being proactive. Ask yourself, is your role at risk of redundancy or outsourcing? Are your current skills future-proof? Could economic or organizational changes affect your sector? Understanding these threats allows you to create contingency plans, upskilling, diversifying your expertise, or exploring adjacent career paths. A refined SWOT analysis should culminate in a strategic roadmap. Leverage strengths to position yourself competitively, address weaknesses with specific learning goals or coaching, act on opportunities through networking, upskilling, or stretch assignments, anticipate threats by developing career agility and backup plans. Use these insights not only for personal reflection, but also to shape your professional narrative in interviews, on LinkedIn, or during performance reviews. Your SWOT becomes a lens through which you define your value, goals, and career direction. Refining your career SWOT is not a one-time task. It's an evolving practice. Done well, it fosters both clarity and confidence. In a landscape where change is constant, the professionals who thrive are those who think like strategists, capable of assessing themselves with candor and planning with purpose. Our next session will focus on analyzing the current labor market landscape, an important topic for any career path. Make sure to join us.